Hello stylists, and welcome back to my channel where I'm sick.
Ugh.
But it doesn't matter. There's a new season and I need to cover a lot of news. I have been getting some questions on where to start for the fireworks season, so we're going to just start off with some exclusive quests. We're going to start off with the Echoes of Past. This quest follows the story of a young, beautiful, and talented musician of the name Du Yubai, who has come to visit Wishfield in hopes to uncover the history of her ancestors' past. Speaking of following, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for exclusive looks, news, and guides for Infinity Nikki. In order to start this mission, you will have to at least complete Chapter 2, and also the litter leaf cleanup quest if you haven't already, so make sure you've done both of those missions. To activate the mission, we have to first visit the White Jade ship and speak with one of the NPCs on the boat. They let us know that Du Yubai is missing and ask us to go look for them because they should have been back by now. Exploring a little of Florawish, we find Du Yubai getting bodied by a bunch of mean Esselings. After you finish disintegrating the Esselings into crimson ashes and dust, we have a conversation with Du Yubai. Little Doobie is what we're gonna call her. But Doobie was just trying to admire and take in the new scenery and inspiration for a song when the Fire Nation attacked, which is the Esselings, by the way. Until we, the courageous and stylish Avatar, arrive for their aid. Doobie asks to rest while we go look for some pony curls to help fix the pipa instrument they're holding. Finding pony curls for this mission is pretty simple. You honestly just turn around and there's a bunch of horses right behind you. But just in case they aren't right behind you, I got lucky maybe, you'll just have to open up your map. If you're on controller, make sure you hit the left D-pad. Hitting the left D-pad will open the collections menu for you. And all you'll have to do is hit the R1 button just to move over to the paw prints. And then you'll go ahead and go down the list looking for pony curls. Once you find the pony curls, you just hit the track button or the untrack button, and then kaboom! Then you'll have this yellow bubble on the map that lets you know where to find that specific animal, bug, species, plants, whatever you're looking for in general. And then of course we're going to be using our animal grooming outfit, so make sure you do have that equipped and then just pet the animals. Completing that quest, we get to take a picture with them for our scrapbook. So when taking a picture or screenshot for the game, it will have a little notification that shows up, a little banner. It'll say it's saved to the game directory. And then it'll show a little picture, the mini picture on the right hand side. And it'll jump into Momo's little scrapbook. That's one way to know that you took the picture correctly for that specific quest. Other quests will make you take the picture, but you'll have to manually upload them. You can do that by just taking a picture like you usually do. You'll also get a new icon on the right hand side that says upload. When you see the upload icon on the right hand side, just make sure you hit the X button, or if you're on computer, you should just be able to click it, and then that will save that specific screenshot for that specific quest. So when you turn that in, it will show that one in the Momo quest scrapbook. Doobie goes back to the White Jade to let them know she's okily dokily. And we learned they're trying to finish a song that one of their ancestors were working on hundreds of years ago. With that information, we run over to the mayor's residence to see if we can find any records of anyone who may have known their great ultra old ancestor hundreds of years ago in the past. We are able to narrow it down to 3 folk who may have another clue about this amazing friend that helped Doobie's ancestor. So we first go and run into Monaco, who's the neighborhood street sweeper. We confirm his ancestor did not know Doobie's ancestor, but we do get a little background lore about Monaco's family. He also wants to take a picture with us anyway, because why not? After that, we go to the wonderful Best Bakery called Ray and Wings in Florawish. They have their own issue that they have, and we decided to help get some materials, and Doobie agrees to help as a musician since one of the musicians bailed on the event plans they had later that day. We are thanked and once again take another picture with the employees and our best buddy Doobie. After assisting at the Ray and Wings, we ask Fournier if he knows Du's ancestor, which he also doesn't believe he's related to the friend of this ancestor. So we only have one last chance to find the so-called ancestral friend for our friend Du Yubai. Our last townsfolk to find is named Electra, and she happens to be at the Dream Warehouse, and wouldn't you know it, she is indeed the great super ultra granddaughter of Du's great super ultra ancestor grandpa's wonderful friend he made on his long journey. We learned some history of the super great ultra granddad Mark Electra and asked us to release some paper cranes for this joyous occasion. After we finally complete this mission, Do has one last request for us, and that's just to listen to her performance and wonderful little tale at the White Jade along with the other people of Florawish. It was a pretty wholesome questline, I gotta say. The visuals for this questline was really worth it towards the end. I really enjoyed this quest. Which quests are you guys still working on? Have you gotten any cool outfits for the fireworks season? Let me know in the comment section down below. Like the video if you love this season, and I will see you stylish fiends in the next video. Bye bye!